Yo, 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 yo. It's your boy, MF Crypto here, aka Quanstradamus, aka the Wife Changer, aka the Quant Father. Once again. And as always, I'm on a mission to help you build generational wealth. Welcome back to the channel, my fellow subscribers. And for those of you who may be tuning in for the very first time, welcome in. Do yourselves a major favor, hit that subscribe button and click on the bell for notifications, because I provide the single greatest quant network and cryptocurrency updates on all of YouTube. Now, let's not delay any further, ladies and gentlemen. Explosive news causing a ripple effect throughout the entire crypto space as well as the entire financial markets. We are the talk of the town, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yes, I'm talking about the Bitcoin ETF approval. Confirmed. What it means for Quant Network and all of crypto. As you can see here on the daily chart, Quant is currently trading at $124.68, up 8.62%. Ladies and gentlemen, this is incredible news. This is the long-awaited ETF approval that we need to take the next leap forward for all of cryptocurrency. Gary Gensler has been attacked and berated left and right by this space, but let's go ahead and pay some homage to my man's Gary Gensler, Big Papa GG, coming through in the clutch. He was the deciding vote at the SEC to bring this across the goal line. So much respect and homage to you, sir. We got this done. Now, what it means for altcoins and the crypto space moving forward. Quant absolutely ripped from 115 up to a daily high of 130.92 on the backs of this approval. Ladies and gentlemen, this is so critical, and I'm about to show you why. I pointed out just yesterday that a head and shoulders pattern was forming on the 1 day. Definitely not looking bullish, bearish as all hell. Anyone that says otherwise is clueless and cannot be trusted. And this was certainly the case, as I can pull it up here for you. Ladies and gentlemen, you have your left shoulder here, your head, and your right shoulder was panning out. I still believe that to be the case. Now, with this ETF approval news, that definitely throws a monkey wrench in this equation. We could see an astronomical ripper up to new highs for Bitcoin as well as alts following in its shadow. I believe the money and the influx of investors will come on gradually over time. We will see some immediate money injected into the space. But with that comes more manipulation from larger players and larger whales looking to gain that early mover advantage. With all this being said, ladies and gentlemen, we need to pay attention to short-term price volatility on Bitcoin moving forward, because I guarantee you we will see some explosive moves in the coming days, weeks, and months with this ETF approval. Shifting gears over to an article from the New York Times. Bitcoin heads to Wall Street. Now what? A new kind of exchange-traded fund linked to the cryptocurrency could begin trading as soon as Thursday, and the investment world is buzzing. Buzzing indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Just to give you a little more background knowledge of what this is and what this means. A new era of crypto trading is expected to begin as soon as today, after the SEC finally approved the creation of new exchange-traded funds that would allow investors to more easily buy and sell Bitcoin. It's opening up the playing field to a wider range of customers and clienteles that have never tapped into the space or even delved into Bitcoin in the past. This is monumental, ladies and gentlemen. The regulator yesterday authorized 11 fund managers, including the Wall Street fund giants BlackRock and Van Eck, and smaller companies like Grayscale and Valkyrie, to begin offering the new crypto investment products. In anticipation of the decision, the companies have been aggressively cutting their management fees to gain an early advantage. The fundamental change is a whole lot more money is coming into this asset class. Paul Grewal, the chief legal counsel of the crypto exchange Coinbase, told Dealbook. Matthew Siegel, the head of digital asset research at Van Eck, called it, quote, historic moment. Indeed, this is a historic moment, a landmark moment, if you will, for Bitcoin in the entire cryptocurrency space. And Quant Network will be bolstered by this approval as well. Bitcoin hit a 21-month high this week as crypto boosters shrugged off a series of high-profile bankruptcies and a sweeping legal crackdown against some of the biggest players in the sector. That said, the cryptocurrency's price barely budged this morning, trading below 47,000, giving the digital token a market value of roughly $920 billion. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as we go back here, I'm going to pull up the Bitcoin chart. We did rip above 48,000 and we've settled back down here at just a hair below 47,000. As you can see, with that news as trading open, we ripped to nearly 49,000, So, this news is not going unnoticed. When these whales join the game and these big hedge fund managers start to realize exactly how critical Bitcoin is to the future of finance, the prices of not only Bitcoin, but Ethereum, especially those two giants, are going to ride to unprecedented levels that we have never seen before. Pair that in tandem with the upcoming Bitcoin halving date in 2024, where the Bitcoin mining reward is slashed in half. A bull market traditionally every 4 years. Within 6 months of that date, a massive bull market enters the equation. When we see all of these factors coming into play, we are truly looking at the perfect storm to make absolutely generational wealth type of money here. This is no longer a pipe dream or a thing that we are putting off into the future. You need to get your ducks in a row now, ladies and gentlemen. Quant is predicting this to be the greatest bull run in the history of mankind when this all comes together. Now, you may think that I am switching tones here. I am not. I still believe there to be a massive economic recession upcoming. But it's starting to become clear that the old traditional stock market and the old financial system of this planet is starting to rotate and pivot into digital currency and digital assets. I believe we will see a massive wipeout and massive crash before we ride to those new bull market highs and unprecedented levels to take this cryptocurrency space to that new threshold, unforeseen heights. So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, massive news with the ETF approval. We need to be closely monitoring Bitcoin price action moving forward because the swings will be even more volatile than in recent weeks and months. With that being said, it's always a great time to DCA into Quant Network because we know in the long run QNT to be the greatest asset on planet Earth, bar none. It will be the single determinant factor in the overarching network of networks for the new financial system of our planet moving forward, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't get any more bullish than that. So again, not financial advice, but always know that DCAing into that asset in particular, you can't go wrong. Quanstradamus, he's here. Don't ever get it twisted. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. This has been another feature presentation by MF Crypto, aka Quanstradamus, aka the Wife Changer, aka the Quant Father, the #1 source for all your crypto needs. I'll see you next episode. Cheers.
If the lion is the king of the jungle, how can he be the king of the jungle? If he's not the biggest, the elephant is probably one of the biggest. He can't be the fastest because that's a cheetah. He can't be the smartest. So he's not the biggest, the fastest, or the smartest. So how does a lion become the king of the jungle? His mentality. That's the only difference of a lion and an elephant. When a lion walks up and sees an elephant, he thinks lunch. An elephant thinks run. And it's all mentality. Because when a male lion walks up, he may be outnumbered by a pack of hyenas, but I'm king of my jungle because of my mentality.
What happens when you're a gazelle and you're not being pushed? You're not being prodded. You're not given a reward. Nobody's encouraging you. What happens when you're a gazelle and the lion's not chasing you anymore? You stop running. But what happens when you're a lion? When you are a lion, it does not make a difference. You realize that if your family is going to eat, that if that pack of lions is to survive, then you gotta go hunt. A part of being a beast just ain't eating a gazelle. A part of being a beast is the hunts. It's the hunt that they're excited about. They like to see the gazelles run. Then boom, they take off. Because real lions like to hunt. They love the process just as much as they love the prize. And some of y'all just want to score. You don't like the process. You're not in love with the process. A true hunter's goal is not the prize. A true hunter's goal is to hunt. That's what they live for. They live to hunt. They don't just live to catch it. It's the whole process. When you are a true hunter, you don't go by time, you go by the gazelle. When you are a true hunter, you hunt until you get a gazelle, and you don't stop until you get one. And then you get another, and then you get another, and you get another. If you're gonna do what you say you're gonna do, be what you say you're gonna be, you're gonna have to lion me out. You a gazelle, you gonna come up short. You a gazelle, you gonna have an average experience. You a student, I need you in lion mode. You an entrepreneur, I need you in lion mode. You trying to lose weight, lion mode. You can't do nothing significant in gazelle mode, nothing. Nothing impressive happens in gazelle mode. Nothing happens in run mode, give up mode, quit mode, scared mode, fearful mode, nothing happens. Everything happens in lion mode like I'm coming to get you.